Alright, good to go down into this mine here. Grab a few pieces of coal on the way through. Now, just to make sure everything's intact. Yep, those are in great shape. And I have tools. Okay. Somebody back in here. All right. Yeah, for a while I thought this was a fire barrel, so I completely thought you could start something in this room for, you know, for crafting. But no, that is not a fire barrel. It's a barrel, just not one for fire. Alright, well, we'll keep her going here. Maybe a piece or two more of coal, but she's pretty good for the amount of fuel she's got. Oh, well, yep, there we go. She. This is a he. I've been playing my other run. In a day or two, I'll be at 250 days, and I'll make a short video, half-hour video about her day to day and what it's like at 250. I still have the other Interloper run at day 160 something. Oh, that's right, there was a blizzard going on. Okay, well, new plan. I am going to wait this blizzard out. And I'm going to do that. I'll have a Pinnacle Peaches and read a book for a while, and I will see you on the other side of this this brutal little storm here we've got cooked up. All right. He read until the sun went down. And the weather is still pretty altogether awful.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
He does need to find a bed. I did drink a coffee just to kind of keep him going. So, hoping.
I need to find food.
Yes, you do need to find more of that. So I'm hoping I can get through to the Riken. Don't really want to do anything fancy right at the moment. I'm going to stick to the left. Even though it's fairly cold. Stick to the left. As long as I'm shielded from the wind, it's not too bad out here. This is sort of a one-way tour. You can go up, or up this way, but when you come down off this side, I don't think you can come back up. Not exactly sure, though. See, there's the church. I wasn't exhausted. Had, oh, I don't know, maybe a pair of mittens. Right, hunt rabbits. We'll leave those reishi mushrooms there. They're always good when you're departing. And I'm gonna go take a quick peek inside the church for anything decent. Or I was kind of hoping that this would be the case. Oh, he is dreadfully close. You guys gotta stop hopping around like that. You're gonna call him over here. Okay. Inventory. Let's check the food again. More coffee. Haven't encountered cream or sugar, so it'll be black, which is fine. Black coffee's good. I like coffee with cream and sugar, but I like coffee black, or with just sugar, or with just cream. Doesn't matter. I like the coffee. Okay, my eyes are sort of adjusting to what I'm doing in here. I'm kind of going by memory. Can't really see, but he doesn't have a frostbite risk. Anything over here? Possibly a book? Sometimes there's a rifle in here on the lower levels. That won't really help me. This particular point. Oh, here's these stairs. Here we go. Oh, made it up in one try this time. I'm becoming a professional at those stairs. I used to kind of go that way and then run for the lighthouse. But the wolves are fast animals, and they would usually catch me before I could get to the lighthouse. So now, make my way this way. Because if a wolf comes out at me, not usually coming from the left, he'll be coming from the right. If he comes at me at all, right? So with that in mind, I can just move away from him. I can hear the rabbit. I just can't see him. He's like... there he is. Did he just... Oh, I thought he just jumped off the railing there. Which would kind of make me a little bit... You know, it's like, ah.
Can't feel my hands.
That wasn't going to hurt the little fella. Okay, I cannot see a thing. I know you can get up and down here, but I think I might have picked the wrong spot. Ah, yes. Yeah, I'm terribly sorry about the night navigation.
Something to eat.
I'll do some more exploring during the day. If I get there. Kind of took the long way around. Could cut in on the other side of this rock.
Too cold to think.
I'm amazed that he's actually done it. Made it this far without the frostbite risk. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's check this place out here. I mean, I can see, but I don't need the lantern, but it's a lot. I don't know. Something nicer about the lantern light. I really like it. There's a piece of coal behind there. What do we have in here? Anything?
Can make something of this. Good.
Wow. Jeepers, that was actually a really good little find there. That was pretty good. Now he is too tired for me to go. And yeah, he's too tired for me to go hunting rabbits right at the moment. But I want to get that done and check that island for a maple sapling. I keep handing out all of my feathers, so I really should concentrate on getting some more of those rounded up. They haven't really been around a lot of carcasses either, so yeah, people or otherwise, right?
I need to drop something.
Well, let's not be hasty about the dropping of things. What? Oh, nothing.
I need more of that.
Yes. Peaches are good. You know? It's for the scurvy. Yeah, still not very nice out. I love that. The loon sounds. Oh,
My energy is just disappearing.
takes me back to being a kid. Oh yeah. That's awesome. Okay, well, he didn't take much of a hit as far as condition goes, but his calories are at 0 and he's exhausted. So, with the Riken nicely looked over, he is going to call it a night after having some food, of course. Beef jerky. I mean, look at these peaches. That's wonderful, but they're so heavy. Beef jerky is at 60%. Would be oh, dog food. It looks like it's a dog food night. And oh, I don't know. Crackers are almost a standalone. They're like 600 calories. So there he's got 650 calories. You'll go with the full 8. Gonna sleep 12 hours in total, so. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me get some water into him here first. No, the tomato soup. Forgot all about that. Oh, okay. Here we go. Just thinking back to the Canadians and their tomato soup love, I tell you. Hinterland, well, I mean, they're a Canadian company, so, you know, who wouldn't know better? I'm sure that's going to actually come along, you know, later. You know, a little bit more diverse kind of food selection. You know, tomato soup, and then for 350 calories, chicken noodle soup, right? Like, all right. A couple hours of sleep, sure. It'll help the day go by. Now, what I'm hoping for is not a monster blizzard. That would be...
All I can think about is food.
That would be rough. Okay. Just to lighten the load. So I really want to leave that here. And I don't need all the whetstones right now. The extra clothing that can kind of hang out here too. I can do a little bit of weight reduction. Okay, I've checked that. We've got a lot of cloth on us. The metal.
Damn it. So hungry.
Metal and the coal can stay here. Yeah. Get rid of this. Now, once I didn't have the one time I didn't have the hacksaw, but I had 2 pieces of scrap metal on me. And I foolishly thought, I bet, oh, it is blizzarding, isn't it? It's going to be just awful out. I thought, I'll bet I'll find the hacksaw. Yeah. And that ship up. Okay. I thought to myself, oh, I'll get enough scrap metal on the way. Or find the hacksaw on the way. So I found a pry bar. And then while I was here, I found 2 more pry bars. So that gave me 8 in total, so I could make a knife and a hatchet. So I was desperate. I needed to find more metal, and I went beachcombing, went all over the place in Hibernia and all around, looking for anything I could convert. Found a piece of metal on the beach, beachcombing, piece of scrap metal, and then I used my can opener. So then I was able to get 4 arrows as well. So I was pretty impressed with myself there. I did manage to get some arrowheads, even though it was so poorly planned. And I thought, well, now I've got to go. I mean, you know, and then I could just run across the Forlorn Muskeg. Actually, I think that run ended in Crumbling Highway, actually, shortly after that. So it's like, yay, I did it. I rescued myself. Just kidding. Alright, well, I'm going to wait this blizzard out again with more... Do I do that? No. No, I'm going to wait the blizzard out by chopping up some things, getting some metal, and I will see you in a little bit. How long is that? 1 hour and 30 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to see you after I've cut up some metal. Ooh. So the blizzard has gone, which is nice. And what you guys are worried about, I'm not going to jump on your back and try to ride you off into the sunset. My luck, we'd hit weak ice, and that would be the end of me. Okay, so no maple sapling back in this part. No weapons in inventory either. Well, this is a bit of a difficulty. How am I going to get rabbits if I can't get rabbits? Okay. Oh. Okay, well this guy's coming more in my direction. Well, he keeps changing the angle. Hebers. Oh, swing and a miss. That just freaks everybody out. Oh. Ooh. Ah, good. Okay. Another shot at this. Oh. I am not on my rabbit game today. Good thing it's not incredibly cold out, or else I'd be in trouble. Wait a second. Nope. Oh. My mouse kind of let me down there. You have to be very, very firm with my mouse. It's not... I'm doing these videos with probably the worst equipment imaginable. Alright. There we go. I don't know. I think after a rock throw like that, I shouldn't have to break his neck. I think that would have done it. I don't want to attract any... Well, you know what would be fun? I'm not going to drop this rabbit. If I attract a wolf, well, he can eat the deer, and then I can get the deer from the wolf. But this far out on the ice, actually, you don't really... I don't think you really attract them. All right. Okay. Definitely want that. because now I've managed to get 8 pieces, which is exactly what I need. So I started in Pleasant Valley, and now I have 8 pieces of metal in the Riken. It is day 6 on my journal, or 5 days survived now. So, my journal was, this is where I woke up, Coastal Highway on day 5, Pleasant Valley into Coastal Highway, went to the Coastal House, then into the garage, the other Coastal House, on through to the mine there on day 5. That was actually a really, yeah, I did run across there. That was pretty good. 3,100 calories burned. It's a hungry business. Okay. Drop that metal. Food. Rabbits. He's got some time. Oh, he's going to take some damage from dehydration. I am sorry, sir. That was definitely me doing that. Yeah.
Need a drink.
Oh, no. I guess I could stop him at any second. I just feel bad for the guy. He's thirsty, he's hungry. I just knocked him down with some serious dehydration. I double clicked on it, and I thought I guess I could have stopped him. But he seemed like he was could really use some. Okay, well there's a day's worth of food.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Well, we're gonna leave those things be, and then I'm gonna head over to Hibernia and see what we can find over there. I was trying to use that rock to hide from a bear. So I used the word to try. I actually did not successfully hide from that bear. Oh, I wonder, you know what? There's sometimes it's almost like a constant drop. So watch out for wolves. It's a gun. Yeah, off over here sometimes you can find yourself a piece of fish. Well, not a piece of fish, an actual full fish. Just laying there. Sometimes it's at 0%. You know, you can cook that up. Get her to 50%. And yeah. That's pretty much all you can do with that. So, you know, take your chances with the salmon. Okay, hopefully nothing kills me. Alright, well, we'll search these trailers real quick. Oh, I can see just fine.
I think I can use this.
Wow, 12 matches. That's really good. It's funny you get excited over the smallest things. But I'm really, really hoping, of course, for some gloves. I haven't been everywhere, but I've been to a few places with some pretty large, what you would call like a loot store. Oh my goodness. I am. Wow. I'm carrying raw rabbit on me like I don't even, I would have been mystified as to why I was being mauled by a wolf. That is ridiculous. I want to show, when I want to do a 21-day run, I want to show you kind of how I would do it. And that is one thing I would never do. Jeepers, walking around with raw meat on me. I'm sorry, fella. Apparently, my subconscious is trying to get you killed. Okay, here we go. We're just going to run for it right across the way. And see what you can't smell, or something like that. No, I'm going to take it in with me and have a fire? Sure. Actually, we'll just leave that right here. Hopefully nothing's coming. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to leave off here. Next time, we'll do some looting of Hibernia. The whale processing area. Which in of itself almost makes an entire episode. It's a big place with a lot to look around, but of course, you know, I'm going to find my matches up here on the second floor, there, in that room, or in this room, but there's always 12 matches, a lot like Pleasant Valley basement, right? So, good to know. Possibly there's a bedroll out there. Can't see it from here, but man, oh man, would it be nice if there was. That would save me a trip to Mystery Lake. I intend to go at least to the dam on my way back through Coastal Highway to go to Pleasant Valley. But, yeah, this is sort of a weirdly, it's not nearly as well prepared as my last run because I'm not running across so many carcasses on my route. So, you know, if there was a deer that had fallen into that mine, you betcha I would have harvested him. Maybe even a deer in the crumbling highway. You harvest him, drop that, you know, the guts and the skin in that cave. But only the deer that shows up by the cave. The one that shows up by the front, by the Coastal Highway end of Crumbling Highway, he's fine where he is. Because I got eaten a couple of times trying to get that guy too. It's amazing. It's just all the places you avoid after getting eaten. Anyway, keep surviving, and hopefully we'll see you on the next episode. And I hope you really enjoyed this video and enjoyed watching me kind of get a small start in Desolation Point. Alright, we'll talk to you soon.